What's up? In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the spec Smartflex card case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. So like I said before, this case is made by Spec and it is called the Smartflex Card and it is for the iPhone 4 and 4S. Now what's so special about this case? On the back of it there's a little card slot that holds up to 3 of your cards, sort of eliminating the need for a wallet, or at least for me. So like I said, it does fit up to 3 cards, but not to worry, if you only have 1 or 2 cards to put in the back of it, it'll still hold those just as well. It's actually got a little rubber piece in there to keep it tight, even if you have 1 in there, so it won't fall out. Now before I got this case, I was worried it was going to be hard to remove the cards out of the case if I had multiple cards in there, but that's actually not the case. It's really easy. There's a little slot on the other side so you can push the cards out. You take all your cards out, pick the one you want, and then you put the other ones back in there. It's really easy. Like if you're in a line or anything like that, it's super fast to get it out. I was worried I was going to go in a line and it's going to take 5 minutes for me to get my card out and then put them back in there, but it's actually really easy. I just pull out my phone out of my pocket, slide all the cards out, pick the one I want, put them back in. Good to go. If you're the type of person that wants to carry cash, this case is probably not for you. But what I did, just to make sure I did have a little bit of cash on me in case I couldn't use my debit cards, is actually took a $20 bill, because I know I wouldn't probably spend more than that, and you can actually slide it in the case if you put it in between 2 of the cards. You can't just slide the $20 bill or the bill in there by itself, really, because the little piece in there that holds the cards tightly in there. But if you slide it in between 2 cards, it fits just fine. But I can only get like 1 bill in there without making the case like a little bit too bulky, and it just didn't fit right. It made it hard to get the cards out. Overall, this is just a pretty good case in general as far as protection and stuff like that. It's going to cover up your phone in case you dropped it. And it does have a little lip around the screen in case you dropped it on the screen down, so it wouldn't crack that. The screen wouldn't actually hit the ground. It's going to give you access to all of your buttons and ports and everything like that like you need. And it does a pretty good job of just basically protecting your phone, which is what you want in a case. One of the things I found that I didn't particularly like about it is that it's a really flexible case, which hence the name. It's called Smartflex, so that makes sense. But for me, it just felt like it was going to kind of come off my phone. I hadn't had any problems with it since. I've been using it for a couple weeks and it hasn't came off my phone yet. It's a little bit flexible. I wish it was a little bit tighter actually around my phone, but again, I haven't had any problems with it. I just don't particularly like that. My favorite thing about this case is that it removes the need for me to carry a wallet, which may not be the same case for you, but for me, I don't really need to carry cash with me. I don't use it that much. I have my debit cards and I'm always carrying my phone with me, and I've always got a case on it, so I hate carrying my wallet. Why not add a centimeter to my phone case and have my cards there with me? That's all I need. When I seen this case online, I had to get it. It was an absolutely genius idea, at least for me. I absolutely hate carrying a wallet, and I'm so glad that I don't have to now because I've got it sort of built into my phone. Another sort of problem that I ran into, other than being able to carry a lot of cash, is that I can't put my receipts anywhere. For me, I always like take my receipts because I got to keep my receipts. I'll put in my wallet, I'll fold it up, and I'll just put them in my pocket and they'll stay in there. But for this, I can't fit my receipts in there, so I'll just put them in my pocket. But actually, it's kind of made it better because sometimes I would let receipts just stack up in my wallet. My wallet would be super thick because I haven't cleaned all the receipts out and put them where they need to be. So it actually kind of makes me stay on top of that more. But I'm worried that I'm going to lose some of my receipts, which I don't want to do. So if you're a person that keeps receipts, this may not be good for you, but if you can keep them in your pocket, that's just fine. The number one thing about this case is do not lose your phone or let it get stolen, because if you're carrying your debit cards in here and your phone with all of your information in it and everything like that, it's not going to be a good circumstance for you, and you're probably not going to be very happy. So make sure if you do use this case that you keep your phone close to you. I personally don't have to worry about that because I check my phone like every 2 minutes anyway, so I always know where it's at, and if it's going for like 30 seconds, I freak out. So I haven't had to worry about it yet, and hopefully I don't in the future. So if you want to pick up the Smartflex card case, I will give you guys a link in the description down below to purchase it. It's 35 bucks. I think that's definitely worth it. I've been using this case like crazy, and I've definitely got its value worth. And also, if you don't want the flexible kind, they do have a candy shell version of this, which is actually a harder shell version of it instead of the flex like I was talking about earlier, and that's pretty good. I would definitely check that out if you want more of a hard shell case. But yeah, check it out in the description down below and let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button down below. I really appreciate it and it helps me out a lot. And also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a link right there. You can go ahead and click it and it'll take you to my channel or subscribe button thingy, and you can subscribe so you know on your YouTube homepage when I post new tech videos like this. You don't want to miss any, right? Do it. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace!